So I have seen that when there's a case of a man and a woman, and the man is being victimized, he will not hesitate in documenting, recording, taking screenshots. But when it comes to women, women hesitate documenting their cases. They don't know the right way to do it. So I think I will go to Vasudhaji first and then Purnima to you. That how do we document and what is the importance of documenting what you're going through?
Uh, Ekta, thankfully today we have women who are more educated, and smartphones are really they record evidence like nobody else does. So conversations with husbands or taking screenshots of messages, women are doing it pretty well nowadays. I find women, I mean, we are getting educated. We are so educated today. We are in the job market. We are far more emotionally more stable and practical, and we know how to go about this world. So the problem is, this is where I come to the structural part of it. We are becoming competent, and men somewhere are still stuck. Unfortunately, men, this is what I'm telling you, men. You all are stuck with your mothers and grandmothers, whereas these women, we women, have grown up and earning money and doing things. So you have to come to terms with us. So if you don't come to terms with us, then you end up becoming insecure. You become suspicious of women. You feel that women are arrogant and all that. So this is one setting why there is so much of incompatibility that is happening in marriages, and there's so much of violence. Violence is because women are challenging. Women are saying, "I don't want to. I'm not going to be like what your mother was or my mother was. I'm not going to be." So that is where the violence is coming. So the thing is, today women are, with the given resources, the smartphone, women are able to record. Women are able to take, I mean, when she's beaten up, she says this and takes a photo like this. I was beaten up. He twisted my hand here. Mental violence, mental cruelty cannot be taken, but still, the women, technology is coming to our help. So in that sense, we are able to document the violence that we are suffering, but it's also important for lawyers to even accept this evidence, to recognize this evidence. Sometimes I find the lawyer community not being competent enough to recognize this as evidence. I mean, there are legal procedures in which a recording in a phone or a screenshot of the phone has to be exhibited before the court. So I find lawyers not following the proper procedures sometimes, not being competent enough. So in terms of documenting, yes, there is some amount of documentation. For instance, about giving and taking of dowry. You have videos, you have photographs, you have all these things where the dowry is visible to people. Then people are now keeping checks or transferring money. There's so much of the digital print which is making sure that these things happen. But women still lose out on jewelry. Sometimes when they come running out of the house, you often leave your jewelry behind, you leave your certificates behind. So these things are there, they're still there. Yeah, I mean, this is not all women can do it. Again, like what Purnima was saying, it's a case to case to case to case. Each one's bravery, each one's presence of mind, each one's strategy is different. In fact, we need films, we need fiction to enable us to have these imaginations. What do you do? How do you walk out of a home? All our fiction and all our lovely whatever films or stories are all about nice families. Yes, we need our nice families and good family, but how do we even walk out of the home? Be cool about it. Be learn to plan it. Don't be stupid, don't be vindictive. But we need all this imagination to enter our heads, whereas we have so less of it, so little of it. So we are floundering each time. Every woman has to reinvent the wheel. That is the sad part of it.